Alright guys, it's me, the Tycoon. I am back and I'm continuing with my John Wick franchise review. This is chapter 2. If you've seen chapter 3 and chapter 4's reviews, I hope that you've liked and enjoyed them. Chapter 2 takes place almost immediately after the very first movie, which I'll be reviewing next. I know I've done it all backwards, but you know what, it's all good fun. Right, now let's start this off. Bigger budget, bigger everything, and they used it to start establishing what the world of John Wick is really all about. Taking place after the events of John Wick 1, after John Wick has got his revenge on the Russian mafia crime boss and his entire family for the death of his dog. He now is getting his car back, and how it starts off, he goes to the brother of the guy who, the Russian mob guy, gets his car back and destroys the place, takes everyone out. When he gets back home, he's met with the crime boss that made sure John Wick came out of that life and supported him in his endeavors to get out of the assassin's life. Now he wants a favor as well, which is to have his sister killed off so he can take a place in the High Table. So this is the first time that the High Table is actually referenced, and you will see them in chapter 3. But the High Table, kind of vicious. They don't hold back, and the sister is not a nice person either, and you see what she's all about. But before she can get assassinated, she kills herself off, and John Wick just places a bullet. That leads into pretty much a hunt for John Wick from her people, including Common and the brothers own. He puts a hit out on John Wick, so he doesn't have to pay John Wick anything. And then the fight that you see, John Wick is battling through everything. At the start, they talk about how John Wick killed 3 guys using only a pencil, and guess what? You see him do it again in John Wick 2. And it's actually quite spectacular because the people that he takes out is amazing. Again, the cast is brilliant, the story is good, the action scenes have become bigger and better because of the larger budget, as John Wick 1 was a surprise hit. And they went all out, and it's really good seeing how this series starts to progress. Guys, let me know what you think. If you've seen John Wick 2, you should have seen it, and if you haven't seen it, why not? As always, if you're watching this on TikTok or YouTube, like, follow, subscribe, and if you guys don't know how to do that, you'll need to go back to school. So says the Tycoon.